Do you feel like your money vanishes the moment you earn it? The truth is, most of us spend mindlessly, drowning in habits that sabotage our savings. But today, I'm going to reveal 12 minimalist habits that can help you save thousands without feeling like you're sacrificing everything. These aren't just tips, they're life-changing strategies to take control of your finances and finally build wealth. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for habit number 12. It's the one that made the biggest difference in my life. Habit number 1. Track your spending. Where is your money actually going? Tracking your spending can feel like a root canal, but it's eye-opening. Most of us have no idea where our money goes. We swipe our cards, tap our phones, and suddenly it's gone. Seeing those numbers laid out hits different. You start to see patterns. Maybe you're spending more on eating out, or those subscriptions are adding up. It's about awareness, not judgment. Understand your habits, make conscious choices. Decide if that daily latte brings joy or could be better used. Knowledge is power. Grab a notebook, download a budgeting app, track every dollar for a month. You might be surprised by what you find. Habit number 2. Declutter your space, declutter your mind and wallet. Clutter isn't just about messy drawers and overflowing closets, it's a reflection of our minds. When we hold on to things we don't use, it creates mental clutter. That clutter can lead to stress and anxiety. How many times have you bought something you already owned simply because you couldn't find it, or felt the urge to buy even with a full wardrobe? Decluttering creates space in your home, mind, and budget. Let go of items that no longer serve you, and make room for what truly matters. Decluttering can even make you money. Sell unwanted items online or at consignment stores. Start small. Pick one drawer, one shelf, one corner of your home, and begin the process of letting go. You'll be amazed at how liberating it feels. Habit number 3. Cooking at home, the delicious path to financial freedom. I get it. Ordering takeout or grabbing a quick bite is easy and convenient. But the truth is, eating out is one of the biggest budget busters out there. Those seemingly harmless lunches and dinners can really add up over time. Cooking at home doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. There are tons of simple, healthy, and affordable recipes available online and in cookbooks. Start by mastering a few basic meals and go from there. Not only will you save money, but you'll also be in control of the ingredients, ensuring you're eating fresh, whole foods. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about creating a delicious meal from scratch. Think of it this way. Every time you choose to cook at home, you're making an investment in your health and your financial well-being. Habit number 4. Buy in bulk, the long game of savings. Buying in bulk can seem counterintuitive, especially if you're trying to embrace minimalism. But hear me out. When it comes to non-perishable items that you use regularly, buying in bulk can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Think about the staples you go through constantly: rice, beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, spices. These items have a long shelf life, so stocking up when they're on sale is a smart financial move. Look for bulk buying options at your local grocery store, warehouse clubs, or even online retailers. Just make sure you have enough storage space and that you're realistic about what you'll actually use before it expires. Habit number 5. Public transportation. Embrace the freedom of less. Owning a car can feel like a rite of passage, a symbol of freedom and independence. But in reality, cars are expensive, like really expensive. Gas, insurance, maintenance, parking, it all adds up. Public transportation, on the other hand, offers a more affordable and often more efficient way to get around. Yes, it might require a bit more planning, but think of all the benefits. You can read a book, listen to a podcast, catch up on emails, or simply relax and enjoy the ride. If public transportation isn't a viable option for your daily commute, consider alternative modes of transportation like biking or walking. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get some exercise and reduce your carbon footprint. Habit number 6. Subscription audit. Are you really using that? We live in the age of subscriptions, streaming services, music apps, meal kits, the list goes on and on. While these services can be convenient and entertaining, they can also drain your bank account if you're not careful. It's time for a subscription audit. Go through your bank statements and identify all the recurring subscriptions you're paying for. Chances are you'll find a few that you've forgotten about or rarely use. Be honest with yourself. Is that streaming service worth it if you only watch one show a month? Do you really need another music app when you already have one? Canceling unused subscriptions is like giving yourself a raise. That extra money can be redirected towards your financial goals, whether it's paying off debt, investing, or simply having more breathing room in your budget. Habit number 7, DIY cleaning products. Effective, affordable, eco-friendly. Cleaning products are one of those sneaky expenses that can really add up over time. But the good news is, you can easily make your own effective and affordable cleaning solutions using simple natural ingredients you probably already have at home. Baking soda, vinegar, lemon juice, and essential oils can work wonders on dirt, grime, and unpleasant odors. There are countless recipes available online for DIY all-purpose cleaners, glass cleaners, bathroom scrubs, and more. Not only will you save money, but you'll also reduce your exposure to harsh chemicals and be kinder to the environment. It's a win-win-win. Habit number 8, borrow, don't buy, the power of sharing. We live in a society that encourages us to own everything. But the truth is, we don't always need to own something to use it. Borrowing is a fantastic way to save money and reduce waste. Think about the items you use infrequently: power tools, camping gear, specialty kitchen appliances. Instead of buying these items and having them sit idle for most of the year, consider borrowing them from friends, family, or neighbors. You can also explore online platforms and apps that facilitate borrowing and renting. From tools and equipment to clothing and accessories, there are more options than ever before. Habit number 9, capsule wardrobe. Less is more and saves you more. Have you ever stared into your overflowing closet and felt like you had nothing to wear? It's a common dilemma, and it often leads to unnecessary spending on clothes we don't need. Enter the capsule wardrobe. The concept is simple: a curated collection of essential, versatile clothing pieces that can be mixed and matched to create a variety of outfits. The goal is to own less clothing, but clothing that you love and wear regularly. Creating a capsule wardrobe takes time and effort, but the payoff is significant. You'll save money by buying less, reduce decision fatigue, and always feel confident and put together. Habit number 10, avoid credit card debt, the silent wealth killer. Credit cards can be a useful tool for building credit and earning rewards, but they can also be a slippery slope into debt. The key is to use credit cards responsibly and avoid carrying a balance. High interest rates on credit card debt can quickly erode your financial progress. If you're struggling to pay off your credit card balances, create a debt repayment plan and stick to it. Consider using the snowball or avalanche method to accelerate your progress. Remember, the best way to avoid credit card debt is to live within your means and only charge what you can afford to pay back in full each month. Habit number 11, meal planning, strategic eating for a healthier wallet. Remember those impulsive takeout orders and last-minute grocery runs we talked about earlier? Meal planning is the antidote. By taking the time to plan your meals in advance, you can save money, reduce food waste, and eat healthier. Start by setting aside some time each week to plan out your meals for the coming days. Look for recipes that use similar ingredients to minimize waste. Create a grocery list based on your meal plan and stick to it when you go shopping. Not only will meal planning save you money on groceries, but it will also reduce those impulse takeout orders and those moments of there's nothing to eat panic. And finally, habit number 12, practice gratitude, finding contentment in what you have. We live in a culture that constantly tells us we need more stuff, more experiences, more everything. But the truth is, true happiness and fulfillment come from within. Practicing gratitude is about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. It's about appreciating the abundance in our lives, both big and small. When we cultivate a sense of gratitude, we're less likely to fall into the trap of consumerism. We realize that true happiness doesn't come from material possessions, but from experiences, relationships, and personal growth. So take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. Write in a gratitude journal, meditate, or simply take a few deep breaths and appreciate the present moment. Thanks for watching. I hope these 12 minimalist habits inspire you to simplify your life and take control of your finances. Remember, minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about intentionality. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and priorities. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Let's spread the message of mindful living and financial freedom far and wide. See you in the next video.